Bill, I am back from the Dollar Tree and I think I found everything you want.
Awesome, let me take a look.
Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3 and
Bill.
So we have a brand new Dollar Tree haul for you all today. I hope you'll stick around and join us. What do you say? And there's Mr. Bryn. Let's go. Bill, you know what? Since I think pretty much everything in this bag is stuff I picked up for you, why don't you do the haul?
I will.
All right,
Very
have
good.
at it.
All right. Mr. Bryn cooperates. All right. Ooh, nice. A nice collection of goodies here. Do you guys like pretzels? I love pretzels. I love Snyder's of Hanover pretzels especially. You get 19 pretzels, mini pretzels here. The dog doesn't get it, but I do. 110 calories and only 280 milligrams of salt. Not a bad deal when it comes to pretzels. Okay. Now it says Snyder's of Hanover. Where do you think that is? Well, according to the bag, the distributor's in Charlotte, North Carolina. But they're still an excellent pretzel, sort of a Pennsylvania type of deal. Everyone knows Snyder's. Ooh, look at this, my favorite bread stuff now. Gold Medal Bakery, okay? Not only do we have the bread, we also have the English muffins. They have hot dog rolls, they have hamburger rolls. All of them are very, very good, especially for the price, all right? Now, these are made in our home county in Massachusetts, in Bristol County, out of Fall River, Massachusetts. Fall River is extremely near the border with Rhode Island. As a matter of fact, you can see Rhode Island if you stand on a chair. But very good products. Have you guys heard me go on and on about Uncle Al's? I talk about Uncle Al's all the time. It's because I love Uncle Al cookie. They're out of Alabama, and they're still in business, but they're not at the Dollar Tree for some reason. I don't know why. But without Uncle Al's around, I go after a brand called Little Dutch Maid. Do you like these? Little Dutch Maid, you get a pound per package. They're out of Abilene, Texas, I believe. And they're good cookies. Not as good as Uncle Al's, though. You know what? They do have an Uncle Al cookie at the Dollar Tree. I think it's called Bud's Best. It's a small box of, I think, the vanilla wafers. Bud, I think, is a co-owner of the Uncle Al factory, but they don't have Uncle Al's cream cookies there anymore, and I don't know if we're ever going to see them. But Little Dutch Maid is pretty good for a pound, for $1.25. They're not as sweet, but they are good. They are consistent. You know the thing about Uncle Al's? If you ever had Uncle Al's, some of them appear to be seconds in that. The cookie tops would be turned around. Didn't affect the flavor. I never found a cookie top here that was turned around. So, Little Dutch Maid is what we're going with today. Also have lemon cream, a pound. Didn't they sell something larger than a pound for $1.25 from Little Dutch Maid, Shelby?
They did. We have found them in 3 different sizes.
3 different sizes at once.
The smallest.
The pound is the smallest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we found up to 3 pounds.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was really amazing. They were right next to each other, and it's sort of like a staircase because the cookies got bigger and bigger. So when you're looking for Little Dutch Maid or you're looking for the cookies, see if all the different sizes are there, and then buy the biggest one if you have the room. Little Dutch Maid, about 150 calories for 3 cookies, and the sodium is 95 milligrams. Really, well, the black and whites have a 125 milligrams. Must have something to do with the chocolate. These are sort of the vanillas with the cream. So you really can't go wrong for a little snack time cookie with Little Dutch Maid. Oh, I also see we have some candy in here. Starburst jelly beans. And look at this, the Kool-Aid jelly beans. Now, we did the Kool-Aid jelly beans. We did the taste test, and they taste like Kool-Aid, no lie. The Starburst. We didn't do the Starburst, Shelby, did we, in our last taste test?
We did last year.
Last year we did. There's one in the archives, if you want to look it up, where we did the Starburst taste test. I don't remember what we compared it to.
All I know is we really liked them.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
very jammy.
Yes, very jammy. I remember that's a good word
Yeah.
too, jammy. That's the word of the day. That's the word for Easter, jammy. But these are very, very good. I didn't think they were so tart. They taste like Starburst, if you remember Starburst from your youth. Very, very good jelly bean. 21 pieces, 100 calories, almost no sodium. And then the Kool-Aid jelly beans, 110 calories per serving. They don't tell you what you're getting. 20 pieces. 21 pieces. They're about the same. Yeah. And even less sodium. This is cool if you have kids. They'd really like to taste these, I'm sure, because they're so new. I think this is the first year I've seen them. So, jelly beans will last me about 2 days. And Reese's peanut butter eggs. Everybody knows Reese's Pieces and Reese's Cups. The Reese's Eggs, same deal. It's like an egg-shaped Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups. Hershey Company, that's what I thought. I was trying to remember if Reese's was Mars or Hershey's. This little bag, what do they got? 390 calories in total for the whole bag. 150 calories for 3 pieces.
And where'd my Heath go?
Oh, your Heath. I think the raccoons got into your Heath here, honey.
You
and
know,
the Heath.
I always have to break into it in the car.
It's Shelby's new obsession. We've always eaten Heath, but we haven't eaten Heaths in years. Now it's Shelby's new obsession.
I know. Well, you know what scared me off? A little quick story is I wore braces for years, and when I got them off, one of my so-called friends said, "Here, eat a Heath bar." I took a bite of it. I thought I broke my front tooth. I freaked out after having braces for years, all this stuff done. And to this day, I'm not convinced that the front tooth's not shorter. And so I was, it was so hard. I had never had one. And I thought all that expense that my parents went to, I thought it all went down the drain.
Interesting story. Shelby and I were in high school at the same time. We're in different classes. I'm much older. I'm much older. I married a child. But if I knew her teeth were all messed up back then, we may not have never gotten together. But Heath Bars, it's English toffee. If you haven't had a Heath Bar yet, it's English toffee covered in chocolate. It's delicious, especially if you love toffee. But it is brittle on the teeth, so I don't know what you're going to do about that. I'm afraid to eat these. I'm surprised she's eating them again. But the taste will make you want to take the risk. Anyone have a Heath Bar? Anyone have a toffee that... Excuse me. Anyone have a toffee that they prefer that doesn't end up breaking their teeth? Because if there is a toffee out there that you like and is sort of safe on my old, I'm 61 years old. My teeth are probably older than that, to tell you the truth, by the condition. Let me know, because I'd love to eat toffee again. You know what I can do is I can have Shelby, because I can't do it. I was burned. I can ask Shelby to make my father's recipe for toffee. The butter toffee that you put in a cookie sheet?
Yeah.
Yep, and then you put chocolate chip pieces over it and let it melt. That won't break my teeth. Maybe we can do that sometime. And that'll help me get my toffee fix. All right, 85 milligrams of sodium for 4 pieces, only 150 calories. Really not that different from the Reese's eggs. So it looks like it's going to be a good night tonight. Thank you, Shelby.
You're welcome. Well, Bill and I thank you all for joining us today. We now have some more wonderful fabulous viewer-friend photos to share with you all. This project is open to everybody. I try to include my email at the end of the videos so that you can send me off some JPEGs to share in an upcoming video. But please enjoy the rest of these photos, and Bill and I will be back again very soon with more Dollar Tree fun. So remember, our dear friends, until then, please be well.